Hi guys, this is Stanley from Value Invest Asia. If you have not heard, Facebook is going crypto. That's right, Facebook has started initiating on the Libra project where they are working with many multinational partners to launch what they call a global cryptocurrency for the world. And it's amazing news and also a very exciting news. And we have an interview with the CEO of Spiking, Dr. Clement Chang, and seek his thought on what really does all this means. This recording is done on the 20th of June, and this is our chat with Dr. Clement Chang. Enjoy. Yeah, thank you so much, the CEO of Spiking, Dr. Clement Chang, for joining us today to talk a little bit about the Libra project that Facebook has started initiating. So maybe we can just get a sense from you. What is the Libra project for those of us who are not in the crypto field?
Yes, thank you very much, Stanley, for having me in your program. I'm really excited to share with you because this is the next big thing coming out. And I think there's four important points I want to share with your viewers. The first thing is when they made an announcement about Libra. Libra is actually the name of the cryptocurrency per se. Okay. Now it's very interesting. You just search on Libra and Facebook. Quite a number of articles will pop up across the web. But what really caught my attention is this. They intentionally featured four companies, and I quote, called Libra, the digital currency is already backed by 27 companies, including eBay, Lyft, Spotify, and Uber. All right. So if you take these four companies, it's basically eBay stands for E, Lyft is L, Spotify is S, Uber is U. And you do a Scrabble search on these four alphabets, ELSU, guess what? There's a word based on these four alphabets, and the word is SLUE, slew. So I went to, Stanley, I went to Merriam Webster dictionary and trying to find what's the meaning of slew. All right, so the definition, it goes like this: to turn something about a fixed point that is usually the axis. And guess what? My reading of this is they want to turn Libra into a major currency of the world. Meaning to say this is a major campaign. You can call it conspiracy theory or whatever, but it's going to turn into a major currency for the next 50 to 100 to 1,000 years.
Yeah.
That is the first point I think we need to really master by heart, this concept of slew. Now, the second idea I want to share with you is, hey, this whole thing about blockchain and cryptocurrency, we have to see the mother of all coins, and that is Bitcoin itself. And guess what? I'm a firm believer of the blockchain technology, and I'm also a very fervent contributor in ICO Bench. But guess what? When Libra came out, it's really very sickening to me. What do I mean by sickening? It shows that the Bitcoin or the crypto community is so slack.
Not moving fast enough.
Yeah, and Slack is going IPO tonight as we speak, so I use a very good word, slack. And the slack to us is very so sleepy, so not productive, and just sleeping on the job. 2017 was the year when Bitcoin hit $19,000 per coin, but what have they done about it? They had done nothing. They're still fighting among internal battles. Bitcoin Cash, spin out of it. I had a dinner with Roger Ver just earlier part this year. And he's telling me all the politics and why he started Bitcoin Cash, because people just couldn't agree. They want to make the network even slower. So let me slow down a bit here. You have Facebook watching Bitcoin growth in 2017, and today we are 2019. In 2 years, they broadcast to the world, Libra is ready by H1 of 2020, which is next year. And that's like 3 years, press the button, they are ready to overtake Bitcoin. That's sickening. It shows the crypto community guys are just damn too slow.
Don't mince your word, Clement.
I don't miss it, and I have a prediction on Bitcoin price, but when I did this analysis on Libra, I say Bitcoin is going down for sure.
Wow, okay.
Because there's no way for them to catch up with Libra. So point number two,
So you see, you're very, very optimistic about it.
I'm extremely optimistic about Libra, and let me tell you why. That would be my next 3 points, all right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, go
point
ahead.
number one, we have the word slew. It's going to turn into a major cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And not just cryptocurrency, it's going to be turned into a major currency of the world, replacing traditional fiat.
Mm.
Point number two, it is a slap to the face of Bitcoin believers. These guys are too slow. Facebook is catching up. Press the button, in 3 years, they're going to launch a full-scale product with adoption, with engagement, and with utilization.
Yep.
Point number three, here's the trick. Facebook says that, Libra is the coin. And
Yeah.
because of that, they created a separate entity to bypass the regulators in a way, and they call it Calibra, which is the wallet itself. Now, if you put Calibra together, Libra is the name of the coin, and then put a CA in front.
Yep.
And CA actually stands for California. So Facebook is based out of California. So it's beautiful naming Calibra. Man, of course, the way you spell Calibra is Calibre. Then they put a bra down there. So Calibra, right?
Okay.
It's a made in California. They're telling the world, hey, this is a made in California product. This is a wallet. This will be adopted by all Facebook users across the planet. This is really sexy. Let me strengthen on point number three. Calibra itself is actually a stable coin, which is government-backed money. Oh man, this is the exact problem we are trying to save in the blockchain community because of the volatility in Ethereum and Bitcoin prices, and the transaction fees will just go up and down. And many projects are using stablecoin as a secondary coin to stabilize the transaction fees.
Right. Okay.
It's a problem we're trying to solve among all the ICO, 5,000 ICO projects across ICO Bench. But guess what? Calibra came out and said, look, we solve it for you. You don't have to solve anymore. You'll be obsolete. You don't need to use any wallets out there. Let me present to you Calibra.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely one of the main crypto product that is a project that is backed by a real big tech giant, right? Do you see more tech giant coming into the space as well to compete with Facebook?
I don't think they will want to compete with Facebook. They will come and by the way, jump on the bandwagon. They do not want to be left out because this is humongous. And no one can compete with Facebook at this moment in the sense because they already have more than 1 billion users.
Yep.
Most of us across the planet, we are using our Facebook on a daily basis, WhatsApp on a daily basis. Those who are not using WhatsApp are using Instagram.
Yep.
Oh my God, it just doesn't stop there. Unless we're talking about the Great Wall of China.
Yeah. So the idea is really to become the currency for all these Facebook assets, right?
Yes, so go back to the word slew, S-L-U-E. It's going to turn into a major currency. And that's the point that I want to share with your viewers. So this project is huge. And because I'm speaking from a blockchain community, I don't represent that community, but it's painstaking to see that the last 2 to 3 years, they've been sleeping on their job. And Facebook come around, kill everybody.
Right, okay. I was reading through the white paper that the Libra Association put out also. I some question that I do have. Maybe you can help me with it. Number one is, like you said, they want to become this global currency that everybody is using. Do you foresee there will be a lot of regulation hurdle in all these countries? Because why would any country will allow them to come in and affect their currency sovereignty?
Yes, so a very, very good question, Stanley. In fact, when you do a Google search on Libra, Facebook, the top 5 articles are basically about regulators putting a jam brake on this entire project.
Yeah.
That's because of the recent very disappointing news about, they're losing users' privacy, the network is breaking down and all that kind of stuff. They call it the company's troubled past. You see, they use such a refined word, company's troubled past. And as a result, there is a lady who sits on the House of Financial Services Committee, who's the chairwoman. She's saying this: I'm requesting that Facebook agree to a moratorium on any movement forward on developing a cryptocurrency until Congress and regulators have the opportunity to examine these issues and take action.
Right. Okay.
And you know what's Facebook response? We look forward to responding. Because they already set aside Calibra as a separate entity from the Facebook main advertising business,
Yes.
so that regulators can zoom in on Calibra on its own and give its expedited approval.
Right. That's amazing. And yeah, thank you so much for your time. I think one last question that I have for you before you go, right? Because Libra is going to be a separate entity, a non-profit out from Facebook. How do you think Facebook is actually going to make money from it? Like all the partners, why are they coming on board? How are they going to make money from it?
I think they will be the spokes and the hubs concept. Basically, they're creating a platform. And right now, of course, whether you can call it a Trojan horse or not, but there are many smart people out there. They are also thinking likewise, how can I tap on Facebook large user base and trigger this user base to serve my own business interests?
Yep.
So there are two camps right now. Facebook has a large user base,
Yes.
but they need the support of other players in the marketplace to provide different forms of products and services so that there's traction and that there's a kickoff of utility of this particular Libra coin itself or the Calibra wallet. So that's Facebook thinking. Now, on the other side are all the traditional players like Visa, MasterCard, and so on, and PayPal. They are thinking, oh my God, today we have a chance to tap on the large user base that Facebook has to offer to us, which is our blue ocean. We are working so hard, spending so much money on Google ad spend, Facebook ad spend. We are killing ourselves. Instead of spending those money, why don't we just align ourselves with them? And if we are able to offer a unique product or service offering, then jolly well these guys will start paying money for my products and services. It's a win-win for all.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm also as excited as you are, even though I'm not in the crypto space. So thank you so much again, CEO of Spiking, Dr. Clement Chang. Thank you so much for your time and your expertise in helping us understand this information a little bit better.
Thanks for having me, Stanley. I really enjoyed this session with you.
Okay.
All the best to your viewers. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's it for our interview with Dr. Clement Chang from Spiking. If you're our VIA Club members, you will have access to the entire uncut version of the interview. Just go to your VIA Club members page and you'll be able to find the link down there. And we are actually going to the Blockchain Summit down in Marina Bay Sands this weekend. So if you happen to be there as well, give us a shout out. Love to chat with you guys. Till then, invest safely.